Hello, this is Neil at Recyke Bike and Byker. We get a lot of bikes donated. We get all sorts of different bikes. And occasionally we get gems like this. I just want to spend a couple of minutes highlighting this gorgeous orange P7 mountain bike today. This is probably the most original mountain bike of its time I've ever seen. This bike, just to run through it for you, it still retains, actually I'll show you. It still has its original bar ends. It has its original orange grips. It has the original orange stem. The original orange hot rod handlebars. It has the original orange seat pin. The original orange saddle. It has the original orange R1 rims. It has the original Tioga Cycle 2 tyres. In fact, the only thing this bike doesn't have that was original are the thumb shifters. Now this bike came in with some strange thumb shifters on that I didn't like. So to keep in with the theme, I fitted some 7-speed XT thummies. This frame number is A502, so I think that makes it February 1995. It still has, I don't know if you can make it out, its original brake blocks, and there's absolutely no wear on those brake blocks. Now what makes this bike special for me is that it has that little DC on the back of the seat stay there. That means this bike was prepared and sold by Denton Cycles in Newcastle. So I probably got this bike out of the original box, built it, put it into the shop. I probably sold it and did the original PDI check on it. And it still bears the DC on the back. It is, like I say, an excellent example of a retro mountain bike. It still has its original chain. It's only reading 50 on my chain checker there, which is basically a new chain. All I've done is replace the inner and outer brake and gear cables. Original chain, cassette, hubs, wheels, tyres, derailleurs, cranks, pedals, all the original orange equipment. And the frame, as you can see, is in outstanding condition. All the original transfers are there. Original head badge. Now what was popular at the time was to replace the rigid forks with suspension forks. And as that's the original STX headset, they were probably sold at the time that the bike was sold. So it probably doesn't have its original solid forks, but as a bike, as a retro bike, it's amazing. If I could, I would buy it, but we need to sell it. So if you're in the market for probably the most original orange P7 ever, then come and check it out. We also have, and if you know your retro mountain bikes, you'll recognise this. This is a Davy Yates frame, beautifully Philip brazed, lovely details, nice vertical ends, just the condition. It's been used, it's a used frame, but it's still there, it's still solid, it's survived. Frame number, for those who know Davy Yates frame numbers, is 5557. This frame came with its original mag RockShox forks. Sadly, I had to sacrifice the steerer. The coil stem was stuck in it, and the only way to get the stem out was to, unfortunately, chop the steerer. But the forks, now these would normally heavily corrode, but as you can see, they're probably just a little bit dirty. Now if I still had all my tools and my servicing kit, I'd service these. I'd strip them down, put new air seals in, put new oil seals in, put new oil in, and get a new steerer for them. I was trained by Tim Flukes down in Bristol on how to service workshops, front forks, rear suspension units. I think Denton's used to cover the whole of the area from Edinburgh down to York. So I still had the tools, which I wish I still had, and I still had a tray full of parts. I would have serviced these, but there's plenty of people out there still doing it, I think. So, find yourself a new steerer, and you've got an awesome vintage mountain bike frame there from Dave Yates. Both the Dave Yates and the immaculate Orange P7 are available from Byker, Recyke bike in Newcastle upon Tyne. Thank you very much.